That was supposed to be my line, just so you know. What is going on, everybody? My name is Egor Shalvarov, and I'm here with Garry Gekhman at Independence Day Ball Dance Camp. Garry, how you doing?
Excellent. So thank you for asking this question. Actually, you mentioned earlier my hairline. So then what about yours? It's just really good. Can you imagine that? I cannot do this to myself. Talking about me today and us today. So we are at Independence Day Ball Camp right now. Where are you going?
I don't know.
Okay,
Who's doing the interview right now? Okay.
So,
that's the first question then.
How are you feeling today?
I am great. At Independence Day Ball Dance Camp is super amazing. Look at that backdrop. His amazing hairline, my dragon tail. We're just chilling in here.
Today I was calculating, actually, it was the 9th year in a row when I was attending as a coach for Independence Day Ball Camp.
This
here.
is the 9th?
It's a 9th, yeah.
Ninth
in a row.
year.
From 2008 to 2017, I guess it's 9th, right? Coming back to Independence Day Ball Camp, as I mentioned, that's quite a few years I've been here, and it's getting better and better every year. So top-notch professionals from all around the world. Top American, top Canadian, top Russian professionals who is there. So the most known names in the dance industry actually here. So if you're not gonna come this year, but please come next year to this fantastic event.
That was supposed to be my line, just so you know. Thank you for the microphone, Garry. Back to you. Question though. Which approach are you taking? Which direction are you taking with your dance lectures?
I'm more like a mechanic kind of guy, so I believe
I can see that you're taking the microphone away from me.
I believe the mechanic is a king, and then if you are just loving the physics and mechanical laws, you will be just amazing dancer in general. So everything comes down to basic understanding how one body moving towards another. That's what actually makes me excited when I'm sharing my knowledge over the years, including that's what I actually learned after I stopped dancing, because then you kind of lay back and you're looking back what exactly you've done and how you got information and how you can implement it in teaching other people, to make it maybe shortcuts for students of yours to do better dancing.
Did you understand the body mechanics when you were dancing better than right after when you retired?
I think that's exactly what happens. Yeah, when you have more time for yourself and for your students, so you kind of have time for exploring more things with what you already knew. When two professionals dancing together, sometimes the acceptance of the information happens differently. And then whenever you just do it all by yourself, so then you try to rethink it, how it can be done if you're dancing as a girl and a boy all by yourself, because everybody have different idea what is given in terms of information. So I believe that I got better after I retired.
I see. Yeah. I think it's almost like a stage. First stage is as you're dancing, you're gaining all this information from your coaches, as well as you're putting it into your body. But then the actual understanding of that information that you have taken into your body comes in later after you have retired. Then you can pretty much give it to the students and give it to everybody. It's like stage 2. So what would be the third stage?
The third stage? I don't know.
Deep. You gotta go deep. You gotta be enlightened.
Yes.
Like religion, dance, sport, religion.
Keep improving, I guess. If you would like to stay with this subject, I think you just have to go deep, exactly. So maybe to teach on a much higher level. But I think that's how far you can go. So you were a dancer, now you're a teacher. Just improve your knowledge and then, keep giving.
Makes sense. Makes total sense. Garry, thank you very much. You have been quite interactive. You still have my microphone. I'm Egor Shalvarov. Garry Gekhman. This is Independence Day Ball Dance Camp. You can keep the mic.
Okay.